good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time y'all watching this. What's going on? It's Marquis Walker, aka Cevere, aka Severely Yours, man. Like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, man. Comment below. You see the title, man. Severe Cingles. It's time for Severe Cingles, man. And listen, I was on social media. Nobody took my challenge. I'm trying to challenge people to do the best mixtape per month. So I challenge everybody on Twitter. I challenge everybody on Facebook, man. I said, yo, if you got skills putting together some great music, you know what I'm saying? Let me know. Let's battle, you know what I'm saying? So it's out there, man. It's on streaming platforms already. It's on Spotify. It's on Amazon Music. But let's go. Let's talk about it, man. Severe Cingles, man. June 2023. Let's get into it, man. DJ J Hart. Now, this is no order. No order. So I don't know if you're going, oh, that's number one. No, it's no order. So DJ J Hart, it's called Brookland, and it's featuring Eddie Kaine and Rim from Brooklyn. So y'all gotta check that out. It's a loose single. I don't know if it's gonna be on. It might be on DJ J Hart's project in the future. Maybe that's the first single. Y'all let me know. That's dope. But it's a dope single where Rim and Eddie going back and forth, just flowing, killing it, man. Number, I want to say that one. Let's just keep going. Lord Juco and Finn. Lord Juco's the rapper, Finn's the producer. When they get together, it's over. It's over, man. They got out. I took the single Ceramic Plates featuring Mooch and Rim. Speaking of Rim, he's on this one. Mooch from the Claw, Rim from Brooklyn. It's off the EP Company 2, so go check that out. Go support Lord Juco and Finn. So most of the things I'm going to be, the singles is going to be related to albums or EPs. So I want to I'm shouting out the single I like the most. And then because I like, I might like the whole album or the whole EP, but I'm going to shout out a single. I'm just trying to make a mixtape. So I'm trying to make a mixtape out of all the stuff that came out in June. So, next one is Jabee and Havoc. Now, Jabee's the rapper, Havoc of Mobb Deep. I took off the single Angels featuring Mr. F.A.B off the EP Enough. EP's called Enough. And I had Jabee on the show. Now let me matter of fact, I have Rim on the show too. So Rim's on 2 singles in the, I have Rim on the show, so go check it out. THHC podcast, the hip hop connoisseur podcast. I had Rim, I had Jabee. I'm getting these people, man. I'm trying to get these artists, man. And then I had the next one, Man Terror. I just had Man the Terror from Boston on the show too. He broke down his album End of an Era 2. And I took off the single Early Morning. So check out Early Morning. Check out the whole album of End of an Era 2 from Man the Terror. So the mixtape is crazy right now. Speaking of Boston, I stayed in Boston for a little bit. Billy Escobar, the artist Billy Escobar. I took off the single Sierra Leone, and it's off the album It Was the Warriors. Now, y'all gotta check out Billy Escobar. I keep telling y'all, go check out Billy Escobar, the artist. He's putting together some great projects. And he will be on the show. So, and if you're watching this later or now, and it's probably in the future, go look for the video. You know what I'm saying? But Billy Escobar, It Was the Warriors. Now, if you know the movie Warriors, come on and play. Like, he did a whole album based off that. It's kind of dope still. Next single is Huss Kingpin and SmooVth with V. And I took off the single Bliss off the album Paid in Full. Go check out this album Paid in Full, man. Everybody's talking about it. It's ridiculous, man. Shout out to Huss Kingpin and SmooVth. Next single I took off was Serpents and Apples. It's from Waterr, the rapper Waterr, and it's Waterr with 2 R's at the end, and Spanish Ran. Dope producer, man. And it's off that album. It's called The Policy Kings. And this is featuring Danielson. So Waterr and Spanish Ran single Serpents and Apples featuring Danielson. Shout out to Danielson. Another one that should be on the show. So they'll say, look out. Let's look for, just look up the channel, man. Just look up these THHC podcasts and check out these dope interviews, man. Next one is Statik Selektah. Can't Stop is the single featuring Gold featuring Stove God Cooks, featuring Symba and Nina Sky off the album Round Trip. Now, Statik, shout out to Statik Selektah, great producer, great DJ. He put together an incredible piece of work. And I couldn't even decide. I said, man, I'll just take off this single, Can't Stop, Stove God, Symba, and Nina. So, speaking of dope albums, Killer Mike dropped. So, I took off the single Exit 9. What y'all think about Killer Mike's album? Let me know in the comments, man. Did he overuse the word? Like, did he use the N word too much? I just want to know. It just seems an excessive amount. But Killer Mike, I took out Exit 9. There's not that many N words in here, and it's featuring Blxst, and it's off the album Michael. The album's dope though. Album's dope. I'm not, but it's just a lot of N words. I'm trying to stop saying it, and it's like all over his album. You know what I'm saying? So, next single is Substance 810 and producer Observe Since 98. I took off the single Money to Burn featuring DJ Grazzhoppa off the album The Lion Shit 2 Gold Shillings. Yo, check out these albums. That's why I'm telling you the single, but I'm telling you the album too. Go check out the whole albums, all these albums. The next single is Jules Clay and Owlkast. Now, Jules Clay, aka Wordplay, he's a rapper. Dope. And from Buffalo. He's from Buffalo. And producer Owlkast. You know what I'm saying? I took off the single The Intro. And it's off the album OWLS, Owls. And it stands for Only Win, Lose, Survive. Only Win, Lose, Survive. So that's dope. Owlkast, Owls, Jules Clay. Yeah, it's fire. Go check it out. Next single is Numbz and Mallory. They put together a project called And the Winner Is. And I took off the single Far Away. The single Far Away featuring Abel, Meri. Shout out to Abel, Meri, another dope MC. But Numbz produced the whole joint. Mallory is the MC, dope rapper. And he, singles Far Away featuring Abel, Meri off the EP. And the winner is, the winner is us, because we listen to pure good hip hop. Next, got to throw the ladies in there, man. You know what I'm saying? Seven the Genius. Love the Genius. I always do that, man. Love the Genius, man. Because it begins with, got the 7, but it's really supposed to be L, and then the X is supposed to be love, like whatever. So Love the Genius. Shout out to Love the Genius and DJ Green Lantern. They put together the Genius tape. And I took off the single Back End Development. Back End Development is the single. But go check out the whole tape, the Genius tape. I think she's doing something off there. I think she's running a contest. So like y'all take a beat and y'all rap on it. So y'all rappers better do it and get a feature or whatever she's trying to do. Whatever she's doing, you know what I'm saying? MC Mills is the next single. MC Mills and Skip the Kid. Listen, MC Mills been on the show. Go check out that interview. I just had Skip the Kid on the show. Go check out that interview. But they put together a project together, MC Mills and Skip the Kid. And it's an EP. I took off the single, you know the name. And it's off the EP, Worth the Wait. Go check out the EP. EP's dope. I broke down the EP with MC Mills on one of my shows. Go check it out. And Skip the Kid, I broke down a different album. So yo, go check that out. I'm telling you, man, I'm trying to get these artists, man. You know what I'm saying? The next artist probably gonna be on the show too. Jamil Honesty. Now, Jamil Honesty just new to me, man, but he's fire. So Jamil Honesty, producer Crazy Fingers. I took off the single Empower, and it's off the album The God's Honest Truth. Go check out this album. The entire album is incredible. It's called The God's Honest Truth by Jamil Honesty and Crazy Fingers. I'm telling you. I couldn't pick either. I was like, what single should I pick? I just said, Empower. I just took Empower. So all right, the next single is Know It All, another MC that's dope, Know It All, and producer Barto 100, man. If I Go Away is a single I took off, and it's off an album called Hand Painted Realities. All these albums and EPs and songs came out in June of 2023. So this is the mixtape. This is my mixtape. That's why this is a challenge. Y'all gotta go get all the songs you like in June, do the mixtape and put it out with mine, and let people, listen to them and get an array of music, array of artists, and then we pick. You know, it's for fun. It's for fun. It gives the artist more shine. You know, but go check out mine. Go check mines out, man. I'm telling you, I do all the months. So y'all behind, man. I just did June, so y'all gotta catch up. Y'all gotta catch up on all the mixes. Next single is Boley James and producer Chan Hayes. I took off the single Trust Issues. It's off the EP Prisoner of Circumstance. Prisoner of Circumstance. Shout out to Boley James. He's putting in work. All right. Next single I took is Jigs and Wiz Kelly. Jigs and Wiz Kelly. And the single's called Blackwell. Blackwell is off the album Silk. Silky Silk. You know what I'm saying? Smooth. You know what I'm saying? Next single is Rim. Rim's on here 3 times, man. Rim's dope. Y'all better go check out Rim. Rim's dope. So Rim and Joe Biz is the producer. I took off the single Ballatine X. And it's off the album Versatility. Go check out Rim. Not only he's doing dope features, he got dope albums. So the next single is Dylan, produced by Diamond D. Shout out to Diamond D, man, the legend, man. Diamond D, man. But Dylan is the MC, and Diamond D, of course, is the producer. I took off the single Coming Out Swinging. They're coming out swinging. And it's featuring Elzai. Elzai is on that particular single. It's off the album Uncut Gems. Check it out, Uncut Gems. Dope album. I'm a fan of Dylan now because of Diamond D. You know what I'm saying? So the next single is What Up Vern. Shout out to What Up Vern, man. And the producer's Urban Nerd Beats. He did the whole album. I took off the single Call My Bluff. It's off the album Lost Angel in Sin City. Gallery Piece Vacation Renovation. It's a long title, I know, but go check out What Up Vern. Go check out all his albums. This is the new album. And like I said, I took off the joint Call My Bluff off the album Lost Angel in Sin City. Gallery Piece Vacation Renovation. And before this, he was doing EPs. And it's the gallery pieces. He was doing gallery pieces, gallery EPs. I forget how he called them, but and then this is the album. So y'all go check out the EPs and then go check out the album. Like, it's crazy. He's on the run. What Up Vern's on the run. Shout out to What Up Vern. All right. Another great single, The Cleaver. Shout out to The Cleaver and Numbz. Numbz is back on the boards. Numbz is a rapper too, but he's been doing a lot of producing lately. So Numbz getting that producer money. You know, I see you, Numbz. So The Cleaver, Numbz, Numb to It All is the single. And the album is actually called Numb to It All. So go check out the album, Numb to It All. I took up the single, Numb to It All. The Cleaver, shout out to The Cleaver and Numbz, man, putting in work. The next single was XP, The Marksman, and P Hunk. I think it's Funk. Oh, that's Funk. I said P Funk. It's X-Men, The Marksman, Funk with the P. Funk P, that's what it's called. That's his name. So XP, The Marksman, Funk P, Nug Life. Nug Life's the producer, I believe. Nug Life is dope. Like this project is crazy. I took off the single Hood Star. It's called Hood Star, and it's off the album Have a Beautiful Grind. Have a Beautiful Grind. Grind, baby, grind. Shout out to XP, The Marksman. He's been putting work for a minute. But go check out that project and that single. The next single is New Villain, man. I've been a fan of New Villain for a minute, man. Shout out to New Villain. Producer NK, and it's with an N. I mean an E. E-N-K. K-A-Y. So I took off the single Hard to Make an Easy Living. That's the single. Hard Way to Make an Easy Living. And it's off the album From the Villain with Love 2. So this is number 2. We got number 1. Go check out the New Villain. New Villain's dope, man. So go check out New Villain and just press play, man. All right, the next single is Conway, Huss Kingpin, and produced by Temper Beats. It's called The Machine vs. Porter's Huss. And, the Machine is of course, Conway. And, Huss Kingpin is Porter Huss. So they got together, did a single called The Machine vs. Porter Huss, man. It is fire. It's crazy. I'm telling you, my mixtapes is dope, man. I make good mixtapes, man. Let's talk about the mixtape ain't over. It's so many. It was so many songs, so many albums and EPs and dope artists that came out in June. I know I missed some. If I missed some, if I missed yours, and this is why I want to do the mixtape challenge, because I probably missed some. Then y'all do the mixtape. Now we got those to listen to. You know what I'm saying? That's why come through the mixtape challenge with me. Every month I'm gonna be doing it. And if you want to like backtrack May, April, June, whatever, let's do that. I'll do my mixtape against yours. I'm not changing nothing. My mixtapes are already final. They already out there. I do the mixtapes and then I do these videos. All right, so the next single is OT The Real. Shout out to OT The Real. OT The Real is dope, man. Dope freestyles, dope albums. He's just a dope MC. He put out an album called Red Summer. The album's called Red Summer. I took off the single Summer 2023. Summer 23. OT The Real, yo, dope. Next single, Currency and Harry Fraud. Every time they get together, you already know. Currency and Harry Fraud get together. I took off the single 86 Tessarossa, and it's featuring Rome Streets. Shout out to Rome Streets, he killed it. And the album's called Vices. This album is dope. Go check out the album Vices with Currency and Harry Fraud. Just dope, man. You know what I'm saying? Now, the next two singles is loose singles. I think they're going to go on albums, but the next two singles are on loosies. Now, Ransom and Nicholas Craven. Nicholas Craven and Ransom, you know they just put out the album. They just put out an album that's spectacular, right? Now they're putting out loose singles for, I think they're going to do like another deleted scenes or something. I'm not sure. But Ransom and Nicholas Craven, the single's called Body of Lies. Oh, my God. Ransom, man, I'm just, bowing down, man. Ransom's dope, man. Just one of my favorite MCs, man. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of my favorite MCs on here. I'm just, when it comes to Ransom, I'm sorry, man. I gotta, I go crazy, man. But the last single on here, and listen, y'all go like, subscribe, notification bell, man. Share the video. If y'all want to challenge me, let me know on Twitter, Instagram, or like Facebook, anywhere. I don't know. Go on TikTok or find me. I don't care. But the last single is Conway. He come back. Conway and Benny, dog. Conway and Benny. They got a single called Lay Low. I think it's Lay Low. L-A-L-O. Lay Low. I'm going to say Lay Low. I think it's called Lay Low. I think that's what they're saying. So Conway and Benny, it's called Lay Low. It's featuring 38 Special. This is like a 5-minute track of them barring up. They just throwing bars. I figured I'd end it with that. Y'all can't touch me like Hammer, man. Go get the gear. Look at it. I'll be making t-shirts, hoodies. Come on, make gear. Severely yours. Sincerely yours. Come on, man. You see what I do, man. We got the formula with SP. I be podcasting, real estate, REITs, THHC podcast, merch, author. I got 2 books. I know I got 2 books, man. The first book is Severe's Chronicles, Volume 1. Volume 2 coming out. Support the book if you can. Support the gear if you can. This is one from my favorite show. See if you can guess the show from the shirt. Put it in the comments below, man. But yo, challenge me, Severe Singles, man. This is June 2023, man. All the hot singles in June. And all the hot albums and EPs coming from those singles. Shout out to everybody putting out quality music. Shout out to hip-hop. Shout out to hip-hop 50th. Shout out to everybody touring, making that money, man. All the old school artists that's making money now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that. Shout out to hip-hop, man. All right, man. The link will be in the description for the June mix. So, all right, y'all. One love. Peace.